Hello friends, welcome to your own YouTube channel. Friends, this dictation is spoken at the speed of 80 words per minute from GD Bist's book Speedography Volume 1st. The link to the outline of which is given to you in the description of the video from where you can see its outline. To get similar dictations and outlines, please subscribe to our channel and like and share the videos. Dictation will start after 5 seconds. Start now. Come new taxes are also being imposed. As I have mentioned, the total comes to rupees 600 crores, and out of this, indirect taxation accounts for rupees 500 crores, and direct taxation is to the tune of rupees 100 crores. The point which has been raised by my friend is very relevant. He asked what the proportion is between indirect taxes and direct taxes. According to my information at present, it is 80% for indirect taxes and only 18% for direct taxes. Here again, that trend continues out of a total of rupees 600 crores taxes amounting to rupees 500 crores are of indirect nature and taxes amounting to rupees 100 crores are of the direct type, and therefore the proportion comes to 8 to 1. So this has to be rectified. My last point, and I shall continue further, is that there is an obvious and ominous trend on centralization of economic power. This has been explained by the chief ministers of the different states, particularly the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Kerala. I have got all the statements made by them. Of course, the Prime Minister did not have the patience to listen to them for more than 10 minutes. I think you are more patient and you are more liberal because you have listened to me for more than 18 minutes, as you say, and therefore I am thankful to you. Therefore, all the chief ministers complained that there has been centralization of the economic power at the central level that is injurious for healthy economic growth of our country, that is injurious for federal structure of our country. This the government should not ignore even at this late stage. In this connection, I want to give one suggestion before I conclude. The Sarkaria Commission mentioned about the institution of Economic Development Council, and the issues raised by me here relate to the economic future of our country, which should be discussed in a forum of that nature, and I want that in the interest of unity and integrity, in the interest of developing cooperative federalism for our country, in the interest of giving a new direction to our national economy, and in order to recast a new fiscal policy, it is necessary that there should be a council of that nature. Mr. Vice Chairman, Sir, I welcome the general budget as a balanced one amidst our very tight resource position, owing to the natural calamities for consecutive years, while it manifests greater concern for upliftment of our poor. It does not disappoint any section of the society. Sir, I do not want to go into the details, but would raise some important points. Sir, after all, India lives in its villages. A sound agricultural economy will give boost to the purchasing power of the village masses, and their growing demand for consumer goods will flourish our industry. The upliftment of the rural poor would be the greatest tribute to Bapuji. Added to this, the recent appeal of the Prime Minister to raise the farm productivity will definitely help us not only to tide over the prevailing effects of unprecedented drought, but also to build safeguard against future calamities. Most of our agricultural lands consist of small holdings. For increasing its yields, it is very necessary to enthuse our farmers to adopt cooperative approach in farming. The government have to be very watchful against any escalation of the agricultural input costs to ensure real remunerative margin for the farm produces. Budget this year will lead to decline in the cost of various agricultural inputs, and with the increased procurement prices of agricultural produces, the farmers are sure to get considerable relief. However, there is a sense of dissatisfaction in our agro-scientists. Sir, the pay commission recommendations have not yet been implemented for the ICAR scientists. Although 2 years have passed, we have a young and a popular minister who is exclusively in charge of agricultural teaching institutions. I will appeal that the grievances of these scientists should be redressed at the earliest. Mr. Vice Chairman, greater attention is needed for promotion of animal husbandry sector. Although certain financial assistance is presently available for buying cattle, etc., its insurance, etc., there is no concrete program of a national level to have better breed of animals and increased productivity. Lot of animals die due to drought and floods in our country. What are we doing to fill up this vacuum created by different calamities. We should remember that these cattle are great friends of mankind. Whatever is invested on it is paid back to us by way of labor, nutrition, manures, and even after death, so many things are extracted from their bodies. Stop.